typed a text to a girl I used to see, saying that I chose this cutie pie with whom I want to be, and I apologize.
Well, here we go again. Good morning, people. Another day, another dollar. I am super exhausted. One thing about me, baby, I am not a morning person. So for me, it'd be a struggle every morning getting up. And you know what's crazy? I am on the extra board, something that they like to put new drivers on. You just have a different schedule every single day. I am currently working the AM shift. So I can be today getting up at 2:30 in the morning and tomorrow getting up at 5 in the morning to be to work, or the next day being to work at 12 p.m. So my schedule is all over the place, which has my body all over the place. It's a struggle, y'all. It's a struggle getting up every morning, but bills got to be paid. I'm ready to go, and I'm nice and cute and ready to take on the world. Let's go get it, honey tribe. So this is basically my morning routine, what I do in the mornings when I get up and get ready for work. My commute from my home to the actual facility, which is Laredo Garage, is approximately 45 minutes. I know, right? Depending on the time of day, sometimes it's 36 minutes, sometimes it's 45 minutes. Oh, look, we finally arrived. Let me get in here because you got to be 15 minutes early. I like to get there early, super earlier than my time that I have to be report, so I can get my bus together, get myself together mentally, get my bus smelling good and nice and wiped down and all that good stuff. Believe it or not, I actually pray every morning over that bus. I pray for everyone who gets on my bus. I pray for their peace. I pray for the less fortunate, and I pray for God to protect us. I know, I was on my way. I'm like, what the I overslept a little bit. Okay, so I grabbed my running board and go outside, not realizing that I never even looked up at the board to find out where my bus was parked. So now I had to come back inside because they did not have a bus for me. So I ended up finding myself sitting there for several hours waiting for a bus.
2,000 years later.
And still waiting. I think maybe an hour done went by at this point. I'm just sitting, waiting. Nothing to do here, nothing to see here. Just waiting on a funky broke down bus. This is the running board. This has our mileage card in it. It has your block information, your time points, your ADAs, and a few other things that's inside this board. This is what you have to grab every morning on your route. Hey, what's up, gang? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So the time is currently 9:14 a.m. And what happened was I never got a bus. I was waiting all that time for a bus, and the bus never, they didn't have a bus for me. So basically what I'm doing now is driving to my second piece, which is what they call a two-timer. That consists of doing a piece early in the morning, and then which was at 5 o'clock this morning, and I was supposed to be done with that at 8:55 a.m. back to the garage. So you do two different pieces. It's called a two-timer. You do those little couple of hours, 4 hours, then you take a 3-hour break, which is what I'm about to do now. Take a 3-hour break and then pick up my second piece, which is Route 32. I pick that up at 12:21 and I drive that until 4:35. So, I mean, sometimes a two-timer could be good and sometimes not so much because it dictates your day. For an example, I could have came in early this morning at 5 o'clock and did report and sat there, did a piece for 4 hours, and then did a second piece, which could have been a full, probably 10-hour, 12-hour piece. You feel what I'm saying? They kind of dictate your day with that two-timer situation. But being that I worked yesterday on my day off, I am exhausted. So 8 hours is cool for me. I'm all right with that. So what I'm going to do, normally what people do is they go get them something to eat or, fuel up or something like that. I am just going to go to I'm gonna park at the station where I am picking up, relieving my next. Let me start that over. I am going to park at the station where I am picking up my next piece. I am a relief for the person who is already on that block, which is block 1. Blocks mean basically how many, like block 1 was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on and so on. It just goes by the bus who was out first. So block 1 was out first, then block 2 would be the second bus that went out, block 3 would be the third bus, and so on and so on.
In 0.2 miles.
So I'm going to go relieve this person for block 1 at 12:21. I'm already ate. I already brought me some lunch. So I'm just going to park here because I'm already here. You got to be 15 minutes early prior to relieving your person. If you're not there in 15 minutes, they can have the option to do double time, which if you make it $30 an hour, Bookie, and your person don't show up, do you know that's a good that's $60 an hour? And baby, I will run that motherfucker until the wheels fall off of $60. You feel me? But I ain't get to that point yet. We working on it. It's gonna take me some years. I get a raise every year, which I think is $2 raise. They start us off at $21 an hour, so you do the math. In 2 years, I can cap out in 4 years, which would be $30. Is the cap out here at MARTA. So yeah, I'm gonna take me a nap. That's what I'm gonna do, cause I'm tired.
Turn left on Adair Street, then turn left on West Howard
I'm tired.
Avenue.
Oh shit! I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, I'm tired, so I'm gonna take a nap for a couple
Turn
hours.
left on West
My
Howard
house,
Avenue.
unfortunately, is way too far for me to go home. So I'ma just park where I need to be at and just take a nap or whatever. So I told y'all I can't show y'all the driving portion of me doing my 1s and 2s.
Approaching a railroad
I wanted
crossing.
to show y'all my pre-trip, how I
3
pre-trip my
miles.
bus and all of
Turn
that
right
stuff
on
this
Elizabeth
morning,
Street
but
Northeast.
I ain't get on my bus. I had to do something called a pull-off, where I'm grabbing a bus from off the street from a person, not from the garage. So I guess I'll save that for another time. But you really can't see nothing while I'm driving. So, you know, I'll keep y'all posted throughout the day or whatever. I'll see y'all in a minute. All right. Made it to the station finally. So this is Inman Station. So this is where I will be relieving my person.
You've arrived at your destination.
So for now, I am just going to park somewhere in a cut and take me a nap. I'm gonna lean this motherfucking seat back and I'm gonna catch me some well-deserved Z's. I ain't gonna tell y'all I gotta lose out this morning. And basically what a lose out is when you come to work late. They tell you to be here 5 minutes prior to your shift because they want you to be on time type shit. Your girl was 5 minutes late and these motherfuckers gave me a lose out. Basically what happens is when you get a lose out, you lose all your OT for the month, for the week. All your overtime that you worked, you lose it. Which I find to be crazy as hell. Cause it's crazy to me because I be coming in this bitch doing overtime all for the past 2 weeks. Ever since them folks let me off that goddamn leash when it comes to training, I hit the ground running. You feel me? I came in this motherfucker and I've been working, honey. On my days off, I've been working, coming in, reporting. I've been coming in early, 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, damn, I was only 5 minutes late. As soon as the lady called my number, I walked in. Boom. And she still gave me a lose out. It's Marta got some shit with them. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's just, what bullshit are you willing to tolerate is what it is at this point. And you know, I'm here. It's a job. I ain't gonna sit here and say I love it and I like it so fucking much, cause I be lying. It's a job. I'm just say that, okay? I'm about to take a nap. The time is currently 9:37. Like I said, we don't pull out of here until 12:21. So I'm already here, which is good. I ate already. I'm straight. I just need to take me a little nappy nap because I am fucking exhausted. So I'm going to see y'all if I get a chance to punch back in with y'all when I pop back up after this little nappy nap. I'll see y'all in a minute. Okay, bye. All right, gang. I am up for my nap, and baby, when I say that nap was well needed, whew, it's only 12:02. I'm still gonna stand up here because I want my driver to see me. Like I said, I'll be dropping this bus back off, and then there'll be a driver relieving me at 4:35. I actually have to use the restroom, so the restrooms are up here. Look at the little Waymo car. Those things drive themselves. But I have to use the restroom, and the restrooms up here for the employees are up here in the train area, so.
Attention water customers, due to a mechanical issue.
Man, the type shit you see on these buses, man, can't make it up. Ass all out. This the type of shit that be on the bus. And, not for nothing. I know, some people have mental issues. Some people homeless. A lot of these people be homeless. But some shit just be like, bro, for real? You get all kind of weirdos on the bus. Fucking niggas that's tweaked out on drugs. Homeless people. For the most part, I try to let the homeless people ride at least one time. Because it's getting cold outside. They need some heat. There's actually a way that you can, as the patrons or the passengers or the riders or whatever you want to call it, there's actually a way for y'all to pull up the MARTA app and find exactly where the bus is located. Like this, let me show you. Okay, so here's the deal. If you actually have the app, you go to the train or the bus, scroll down to whatever bus you want to ride, click on real-time map. It actually gives you the exact location to where the bus is, the bus number, where the bus is located, the time, how far back it's late. As you can see, this is the 32 that I'm looking for, and that is my bus, vehicle number 1615, and it's 3 minutes late, but it's kind of close to the station. So yeah, that's how you do that. Oh, also, what you want to do when you are a city bus operator, you have different points where you pick up the bus at and when you drop the bus off. Now, this is a pull-off where I'm relieving a driver at a station. I'm picking a bus up. I'm leaving the bus at the station. That's why I'm parked here at this station, because it picks up at Inman Park Station and it drops off at Inman Park Station. So instead of me having to get on a train, go find my car, all of this whoop, my car is already here. As soon as I get off that bus off my last trip, my car is here and I can zoom on home. Hope that makes sense. Well, gang, I got called my first B word today. It was actually hilarious as fuck. Okay, so I get to my stop And this guy roll up in a wheelchair. He says, "Hey, you think you can give me a couple dollars so I can get something to eat?" I said, "You think you can give me a couple dollars so I can get something to eat?" He said, "You got a job." I said, "Well, you can get one too." He said, "No, the hell I can't. I ain't working for no crackers." I said, "Well, all right. That's why you out here hungry then." He talk about, you know what? I'm gonna go find me another bitch to help me out. You broke bitch. I'm the broke bitch and you rolling around this motherfucker begging. Come on, we gotta make this make sense, honey. It was actually funny. And that's one thing about driving these buses, dealing with the public. Baby, you gotta have thick skin because this shit is a piece of work. You know, I find it to be real crazy because it be our people that be showing out. Like, I don't have no issues with no passengers until the niggas get their dumb asses on the bus and start cutting up. I think that's pretty sad, you know? It always be us. It be your own fucking kind. Everybody else pay. They tap that card, they go sit down, and they go where they got to go and get off. Ain't all of that extra razzle dazzle. But them niggas, they gonna give you a hard time every time. We gotta do better, people. We gotta do better as a collective, black people. Seriously. Man, when I tell y'all, I caught hell today. Today was just one of those days, man. I guess I'll tell y'all more about it later, but today is Tuesday. I am currently supposed to be off tomorrow. I normally work my days off, but tomorrow, baby, I'm taking my day off. I'm not coming to this bitch. It's been quite the struggle so far. I got lost a few times this morning. It's a lot to take in, y'all. It's a lot to take in. So hopefully you all enjoyed my vlog. Hopefully you tune in to see the next new vlog that I drop. Like I said before, I cannot show y'all the driving portion because I am not allowed to be on my phone, but I can show you everything in between. So hopefully you enjoy my vlogs. If you out there getting them shitcoins, baby, be safe. Make sure you drink some water and make sure you mind the business that pays you. Until next time, it's your favorite cousin, Lady Luck, aka the Street Prophet, aka the Highway Honey. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Namaste.